Did you know that Argentina is the second largest country in South America, after Brazil? It is located in the southern part of the continent, and is bordered by Chile to the west, Bolivia and Paraguay to the north, Brazil to the northeast, Uruguay to the east, and the South Atlantic Ocean to the south. Argentina has a diverse landscape, with mountains, deserts, forests, and plains. The highest point is Aconcagua, which is 6,961 meters, 22,838 feet, tall and is the highest mountain in the Americas. Argentina is also home to several large rivers, including the Parana River and the Uruguay River. Did you know that Bolivia is a landlocked country in Central South America? It is bordered by Brazil to the northeast, Paraguay to the southeast, Argentina to the south, Chile and Peru to the west, and Peru to the north. Bolivia has a diverse landscape, with mountains, deserts, rainforests, and plains. The highest point is Nevado Sajama, which is 6,542 meters, 21,463 feet, tall. Bolivia is also home to Lake Titicaca, the highest navigable lake in the world. Did you know that Brazil is the fifth largest country in the world by area and the sixth most populous country in the world? It is located in South America and is bordered by all other South American countries except Chile and Ecuador. Brazil has a diverse landscape, with mountains, rainforests, deserts, and savannas. The highest point is Pico de Neblina, which is 2,994 meters, 9,823 feet, tall. Brazil is also home to the Amazon rainforest, the largest rainforest in the world. Did you know that Chile is a long, thin country located in the westernmost part of South America? It is bordered by Peru to the north, Bolivia and Argentina to the east, and the Pacific Ocean to the west and south. Chile has a diverse landscape, with mountains, deserts, forests, and glaciers. The highest point is Ojos del Salado, which is 6,893 meters, 22,615 feet, tall and is the second highest mountain in the Americas after Aconcagua. Chile is also home to the Atacama Desert, the driest place on Earth. Did you know that Colombia is a country located in northwestern South America? It is bordered by Panama to the northwest, Venezuela and Brazil to the east, Ecuador and Peru to the south, and the Pacific Ocean to the west. Colombia has a diverse landscape, with mountains, rainforests, and coasts. The highest point is Pico Cristobal Colon, which is 5,775 meters, 18,947 feet, tall. Colombia is also home to the Amazon rainforest, the largest rainforest in the world, and the Caribbean Sea. Did you know that Costa Rica is a small country located in Central America? It is bordered by Nicaragua to the north, Panama to the south, and the Caribbean Sea to the east and the Pacific Ocean to the west. Costa Rica has a diverse landscape, with coastal plains, mountains, and rainforests. The highest point is Cerro Chirripó, which is 3,819 meters, 12,530 feet, tall. Costa Rica is also home to several rivers and lakes, including the Reventazón River and Lake Arenal. Did you know that Cuba is a beautiful island nation located in the Caribbean Sea? It is bordered by the United States to the north, Mexico to the west, and the Bahamas to the northeast. Cuba is the largest island in the Caribbean, with an area of 109,884 square kilometers, 42,430 square miles. The highest point is Pico Turquino, which is 1,974 meters, 6,476 feet, tall. Cuba is also home to several rivers, including the Cato River and the Zaza River. Did you know that the Dominican Republic is a beautiful island nation located in the Caribbean Sea? It is the second largest island in the Caribbean, after Cuba. The Dominican Republic is bordered by Haiti to the west and Puerto Rico to the east. The Dominican Republic has a diverse landscape, with coastal plains, mountains, and rainforests. The highest point is Pico Duarte, which is 3,087 meters, 10,128 feet, tall. The Dominican Republic is also home to several rivers, including the Yaque del Norte River and the Ozama River. Did you know that Ecuador is a country located in northwestern South America? It is bordered by Colombia to the north, Peru to the south and east, and the Pacific Ocean to the west. Ecuador also includes the Galapagos Islands, an archipelago of volcanic islands located about 1,000 kilometers, 621 miles, west of the mainland. Ecuador has a diverse landscape, with mountains, rainforests, and coasts. The highest point is Chimborazo, which is 6,268 meters, 20,564 feet, tall. Ecuador is also home to the Amazon rainforest, the largest rainforest in the world, and the Pacific Ocean. Did you know that El Salvador is a small country located in Central America? It is bordered by Guatemala to the west, Honduras to the north and east, and the Pacific Ocean to the south. El Salvador is a mountainous country, with two major ranges, the Coastal Range and the Sierra Madre, crossing the country from east to west. The highest point is Cerro El Paidal, which is 2,730 meters, 8,960 feet, tall. El Salvador is also home to several rivers and lakes, including the Lempa River and Lake Ilopango. Did you know that Guatemala is a beautiful country located in Central America? It is bordered by Mexico to the north and west, Belize to the northeast, Honduras to the east, and El Salvador to the southeast. Guatemala is a mountainous country, with the Sierra Madre Mountains running through the center of the country. The highest point is Tajumulco volcano, which is 4,220 meters, 13,845 feet, tall. Guatemala is also home to several rivers and lakes, including the Motagua River and Lake Atitlan. Did you know that Haiti is a beautiful country located in the Caribbean Sea? It is the western third of the island of Hispaniola, and is bordered by the Dominican Republic to the east. Haiti is a mountainous country, with the Massif du Nord and the Massif de la Haute mountain ranges running through the country. The highest point is Pic La Selle, which is 2,680 meters, 8,793 feet, tall. Haiti is also home to several rivers and lakes, including the Artibonite River and Lake Azue. Did you know that Honduras is a beautiful country located in Central America? It is bordered by Guatemala to the west, Nicaragua to the south and east, and the Caribbean Sea to the north. Honduras is a mountainous country, with the Cordillera Nombre de Dios mountains running through the country from east to west. The highest point is Cerro Las Minas, which is 2,870 meters, 9,416 feet, tall. Honduras is also home to several rivers and lakes, including the Choluteca River and Lake Yojoa. Did you know that Mexico is the 5th largest country in the Americas and the 14th largest country in the world? It is located in North America, bordered by the United States to the north, Guatemala and Belize to the southeast, and the Pacific Ocean to the west and the Caribbean Sea to the east. Mexico has a diverse landscape, with mountains, deserts, rainforests, and beaches. The highest point is Pico de Orizaba, which is 5,636 meters, 18,491 feet, tall. Mexico is also home to several rivers and lakes, including the Rio Grande and Lake Chapala. Did you know that Nicaragua is a beautiful country located in Central America? It is bordered by Honduras to the north, Costa Rica to the south, and the Caribbean Sea to the east and the Pacific Ocean to the west. Nicaragua has a diverse landscape, with mountains, rainforests, volcanoes, and beaches. The highest point is Magatan, which is 2,107 meters, 6,913 feet, tall. Nicaragua is also home to several rivers and lakes, including the Coco River and Lake Managua. Did you know that Panama is a beautiful country located in Central America? It is bordered by Costa Rica to the west, Colombia to the east, and the Caribbean Sea to the north and the Pacific Ocean to the south. Panama is a narrow country, but it has a diverse landscape, with mountains, rainforests, and beaches. The highest point is Volcan Baru, which is 3,474 meters, 11,401 feet, tall. Panama is also home to the Panama Canal, which is one of the most important shipping routes in the world. Did you know that Paraguay is a landlocked country located in Central South America? It is bordered by Bolivia to the north and west, Brazil to the east, and Argentina to the south. Paraguay has a diverse landscape, with mountains, forests, and plains. The highest point is Cerro Tres Candu, which is 842 meters, 2,762 feet, tall. Paraguay is also home to the Pantanal, a vast wetland ecosystem that is home to a variety of wildlife, including caimans, capybaras, and jaguars. Did you know that Peru is a country located in western South America? It is bordered by Ecuador and Colombia to the north, Brazil to the east, Bolivia to the southeast, Chile to the south, and the Pacific Ocean to the west. Peru also includes the Galapagos Islands, an archipelago of volcanic islands located about 1,000 kilometers, 621 miles, west of the mainland. Peru has a diverse landscape, with mountains, rainforests, deserts, and coasts. The highest point is Huascarán, which is 6,768 meters, 22,205 feet, tall. Peru is also home to the Amazon rainforest, the largest rainforest in the world, and the Atacama Desert, the driest place on Earth. Did you know that Uruguay is a small country located in southeastern South America? It is bordered by Brazil to the north and west, and Argentina to the east and south. Uruguay also has a short coastline on the Atlantic Ocean to the southeast. Uruguay has a diverse landscape, with rolling hills, plains, and beaches. The highest point is Cerro Catedral, which is 514 meters, 1,686 feet, tall. Uruguay is also home to the Rio de la Plata, a wide estuary that separates it from Argentina. Did you know that Venezuela is a country located in northern South America? It is bordered by Colombia to the west, Guyana to the east, Brazil to the south, and the Caribbean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean to the north. Venezuela also includes a number of islands in the Caribbean Sea, including Isla Margarita and Isla de Tortuga. Venezuela has a diverse landscape, with mountains, rainforests, and coasts. The highest point is Pico Bolivar, which is 4,981 meters, 16,342 feet, tall. Venezuela is also home to the Amazon rainforest, the largest rainforest in the world, and the Caribbean coast, which is known for its beautiful beaches.